Alright, I believe we are live. I think. Are we? Yeah, there we go. So, tonight the plan is just to play some ladder games. Queued for the Domination ladder bot in Turner's Discord, which, if you don't know, is a new feature we got there. But until I find an opponent, we're just going to do some quick battles. And I think maybe later we're going to do some random factions, but for the moment, I kind of want to play some Nurgle. Kinda feeling some Nurgle. Let me just give the going live indication real quick. Alright, so just give me some quick battles. Oh, I think I got a game. Ah, God damn it. Well, I got a game, which means I need to restart with the map pack mods, so we'll be right back. But I got Houseplant. I got Houseplant. He showed up just to screw me over, I think. Yeah, I think he saw me go live and decided to fuck with me. Alright. We're doing best of 3? Alright. Let me just restart the game real quick. Get the mod on. Alright, let's get a lobby up. And then, I don't actually recall the rules for picks and bans on this ladder. I haven't played it since the beta test. So, it is, I think it's pick 3, ban 1. It is indeed. How many globals? 2 globals, alright. Okay, Houseplant's on his way. Who is player 1? Houseplant is player 1, so he bans first. That plant guy, hey, that plant guy. That gosh darn plant guy. No global. Let's see. What do I really not want to play against? Let's do VCVP. I don't really feel like dealing with undead. I'll deal with whatever else. And no global. Okay, cool. So, he picks first. Our first map is Oakenshield. I thought you were sick of playing today. Didn't you play a tournament for like 9 hours today? Beastmen, Empire, Lizards, no ban. Beastmen, Empire, Lizards. You are okay. Okay, you're just here to troll me. I understand. Respectable. Alright, Beastmen, Empire, Lizards, no ban. What do we want into that? Hmm. We could do Dark Elves ban Empire. I haven't had my Dark Elf fix in a while. Actually, I could also do Nurgle ban Empire. Nurgle sounds like good fun. Yeah, nah, we'll do Dark Elves for now. Do so. Do this stuff. Very unique stuff. By the way, Houseplant, if you're watching, don't. I know you don't need stream snipe to beat me, but still, that doesn't mean you should do it. I should probably wait and see what he actually picks. That seems like a, something a reasonable person might do. Don't commentate over what I'm doing, Houseplant. Why don't you just mute the stream? Alright, he's lizards. So, do you want some of that? Do we want this? You have 70 range, and skink javs have... Where the hell are lizards? Lizards! You have 80, you have 80. That makes me sad. But the armor should be reasonable. But let's go with a smattering of infantry. For a couple of those getting the cursed Dark Elf spend. There we go. Perfect. You guys, bring another one of you, bring you, one you, and a couple of them. Anything else I desperately need here? Do I really need these? No, I feel like I don't really need those. Big things die to this. Big armor dinos die to that, so we should be fine. So we can bring our last Bleak Sword. Don't really feel like I need a Manticore. Kind of want Raven's Heralds, but they have Pterodons and Rippers. That'll make me sad if I bring those. Maybe just bring another Handbow. Handbows are nice. Handbows are what? Oh, 360 fire limit. No handbows for me. Witch Elves? No Witch Elves. Spears probably wouldn't go amiss against Yield Lizards. They've been known to bring a large unit or two. Dark Riders are probably sufficient for dealing with, like, real cold ones, right? Alright, let's do this. Sending it. Bolt Fiend time. Not into lizards, my friend. Not into lizards. I'll say, hey, Serica, welcome to the stream. Alright, Houseplant, get your lizards together. look, have fun to the plant man. Let's go. Alright, so this is a nice open map, which gives us some pretty nice kiting opportunities, which is kind of the goal since we have the triple house buddy listening. I think he's gone. A triple Scourge Runner. And lizards have always really, really hated dealing with chariots, so we should be pretty free to just kite to our heart's content with these guys. But we do want to make sure that our my camera, I was casting and my camera speed is nil. I need to fix that after this game. That's gonna be painful. I can't fix it right now because if I do debug camera will turn off. It's a pain. Alright. Who is pinging me? Why am I being pung? Alright, I can read that later. Time to ruin the plant.
Merciless warriors! Carnage force! Corsair handbows!
What do we got? We got... What is that? Why can't I see what that is? There we go. Life Salon, Earthblood, Passive Spam, cool. Saurus, Skink, Skink. And a bunch of camos that we can't see. Neato.
Chariots!
How do we feel like spotting out camos? What is our preferred method of pest removal? Malekith, maybe? I don't do a whole lot to him. And just send the Scourge Runners. We can run them over with Scourge Runners, no problem. In the meantime, if we don't have a target, we'll just go shoot the Slan. Slan's a nice, big old fat toad target. There they are. Ow, that's hurting a lot more than I was anticipating. Ow, so what do Chameleons actually do damage? Ow, stop that.
The merciless host. Chariots. Corsairs. Slash. Kill. Bloody murder. Corsair handbows. Advancing.
Okay, I really don't want to lose all my Scourge Runners with their full health and full ammo. That would be kind of embarrassing. So let's not do that, please.
We are ready.
Bring up the handbows. Yeah, losing you is not on my to-do list. Ow.
On to slaughter. Chariots. Eager for battle. No survivors.
Okay, these chameleons are actually a real nuisance because they have all that missile resist that I'm not a fan of, nor did I consent to. You guys can just keep shooting those guys, keep kiting. We don't want those Saurus doing nasty, nasty things to your body, which is what all lizards want. They just want to do nasty things to you. Lizards are incredibly spiteful beings. It's just in their nature.
We have a victory point. Keep it from the foe.
On to slaughter.
Pull back out, bring you guys up. You guys can shoot at whatever. You can keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting. Oh, is that a spear? Is that the one that my... no. Cold ones. Bad. Bad cold ones. Bad. Keep kiting. Piss off, camos. Let's see if we can get a breath attack on that one Saurus that is in fact locked in melee. That's our best target for that at the moment. Keep kiting. Honestly, that one's low enough to probably send in a Bleak Sword to finish it off. And then some backup over there. You can leave. You can breathe.
Chariots. Druki, forwards.
Well, look at these. Keep moving. He's taking a lot of damage from all this skirmish, which I'm not a big fan of, I'll be honest. Come on over here. You guys keep shooting in the back of you.
At once.
You fighting. Keep bringing up Corsairs. Keep running away with you. Scourge Runners are having a surprisingly bad time.
Moving out.
Get that Soul Seal over just to heal up Malekith.
It is done.
That Corsair's in a rough spot, but oh well, so be it.
Corsair handbows.
Didn't mean to do that with my camera. Not entirely sure what I just did with my camera. We are actually trading not nearly as well as I thought, but a lot of that value... Oh, those are horn ones. We need some gold one knights. Actually bring these Scourge Runners over there. They'll do good work.
Understood.
Don't have my Breath Attack available just yet, but those spears are a prime target. We need that Cold One Knight on the field to actually rein in those horned ones, or we're going to have a bad day.
Handbows. Attack! Onwards to murder! Hack! Cut! Eager for battle.
Yeah, you guys need not be on fire at will, because we got to save what ammo we have left for those guys. You guys can turn around and kill those skinks. Turn on you.
Cold ones.
You guys shoot those horned ones.
Massacre them.
Horn one charge? Yeah, it's kind of nasty. To be honest, I wasn't really prepared for how nasty that would be.
Hack! Cut! Hack!
He's also doing a surprisingly good job of damaging Malekith, which I wasn't entirely prepared for, I'll be honest.
Forward!
You guys over here with these horned ones. I kind of want some Dark Riders to go clean up all of these tattered guys. We'll try to get just snake that back objective if we can. Get that over there. That should get some nice damage down. Our handbows moving up onto the point. That'll be quite nice. You weren't even trying to kill those skinks, and you did a really good job of it.
Back a while.
Horned ones taking some good damage. We killed models off. Please, let me. I don't even know how many models I have. Yeah, we killed some models. Good. Alright, just keep pushing up in the center point. Try and flip it if we can. Why are you losing to skinks? That's right, I want a Dark Rider. I have already forgotten. Oh, more horned ones. That's no good. But we are breaking through the center, which is quite nice. Handbows, get out of there. Scourge Runners, dump whatever ammo you have onto those horned ones. Scourge Runners, get out of there and desummon as fast as you can. Malekith, do a breath attack. So there's a perfect opportunity for one right there. Alright, we need our other Cold One Knights on the field, and we need our Scourge Runners to be desummoned. Skinks, skinks together strong. Indeed, my friend. Indeed.
The merciless host. Let's pull back.
Pull up over here. I would love some Dark Riders going to just clean things up, but doesn't look like it's in the cards for us, unfortunately. Handbows are just about out of ammo, so desummon them, which means we will be losing that objective, but it's honestly not the end of the world. Go ahead and drop a Soul Sealer right there. Get me the other cock.
Druki, forward. Druki, forward.
The Witch King.
I tried to desummon you, but you're getting shot, which is annoying. I do need infantry on the field, but I'm kind of letting low on that at the moment. And value is not really going my way. I see that god dang camo.
To destruction.
He's going to turn those hormones around the moment I charge those ferals. Or he doesn't need to, he has other ones.
We are ready.
Just keep on charging through. Get this Dark Rider, just run down these camos, there's only a few of them that's left. Malekith can get involved in this fight. We have these guys coming as well to recharge these horned ones. We get those horned ones off the field, we'll be in a pretty good spot. But we are still pretty light on infantry, which is not a situation I love being in. Are horned ones ITP? No, they're not, but they do cause fear, so close enough.
The merciless host.
You guys can come help trying to clean up some of these guys. You are rallying on that objective. Good spot to be. We almost have a Soul Stealer, which is what we need. Do we have infantry available? We do. Lovely.
Bleak swords.
Cold One Knights and Malekith are doing good work, and these horned ones, the Soul Stealer will help a lot in that blob fight.
We are ready.
But this infantry is not something I'm prepared to deal with at the moment. Have Malekith try to finish these guys off, get you guys towards the center.
Onward.
The back camp is actually doing pretty nicely. And yeah, we should kill off those horned ones, which will be a pretty big boon for us.
I crave
Although, they're not all dead, which means healing is a possibility, but I really don't want to stick around and fight those spears, so we're leaving.
Massacre them.
We have broken the center, and we are taking the far side, so we're going to try to snake this back objective and just kind of flip the map. We're just going to let him take this side and flip towards the center.
Cold-blooded killers. Bloody murder.
Pull you over here towards these spears. Spears intercept the horned ones. Malekith, okay, the Slan desummoned, which is honestly fine by me.
Dealers in death.
I didn't really want to take the time to kill it, but I just needed it gone.
The enemy has
Don't
captured
desummon
one
you
of
yet.
your victory
You go
points.
fight that and
Take it
try to
back.
slow it down.
Dark Riders!
And now we can turn on those horned ones. I can pull you out and actually get a proper charge. Get you over here towards the center. What do we have and what do we need? Value's starting to go a lot better in our favor now that his infantry is wearing out pretty heavily. Run those guys down. What do we have coming in? Is that more? Those are pterodons. Rippers, rather. So they can't stop me from capping that objective, which is what I like to hear. Hornlords are gone. Golden Knights move over this way. Spears are not Malekith's problem. They are distinctly not Malekith's problem. Dark Rider should do just fine to you, but we want to pull back and cycle charge, hit him on both sides as fast as possible. You need to send this objective to cap it. Handbows can pull out. I wouldn't mind resummoning some handbows, but are those the ROR? They are the RORs, which means they're going to be hunting Malekith, which means I need handbows. I need them now. I didn't get the charge there. That's bad. Okay, handbows on the field. Go hunt the pterodon. You can come around and actually finish off those guys. Alternate which one's charging. I'd love... he's actually going to take down my cold ones. But we should be able to take out those horned ones just on the charge, which is fine. Malekith can't do a whole lot. These are spears. These guys are unbreakable. So terror isn't really a big factor here, unfortunately. Malekith can do what he can, but he's out of soul stealer, which means his health is finite. I wouldn't mind getting a Scourge Runner on the field at this point, to be honest. Scourge Runner seems pretty nice, but they also have a lot of spears. We need Corsairs.
Battle ready. Carnage awaits.
Over here, we just gotta start recharging these guys. No other option. Yeah, you're gonna tear me apart piece by piece, and I can't do a whole lot about it at the moment. We have to recharge these spears best we can. Charge those guys. The handbows up here. Honestly, the Core Aesthetic isn't a huge issue. They're not that tanky, so we can kill them with whatever. But you really need something to start shooting through these Saurus and deal with those freaking Colossadons. Colossadons are a big issue. I need missiles. And where are my other handbows? You guys need desummoned just because I need you back. Really could use you back in my summoning pool. Okay, you guys just move up over here and start getting the Colossadons. It actually took a lot of damage to those Dark Riders. Jeezums. Get the spears onto the objective. We are holding two for the moment. Ah, that's what's killing you. Get me a Bleak Sword over here. Honestly, where's that Dark Rider? Dark Rider right over there as well. We can afford to spare you. You get on spears. You start shooting at the Colossadons. Malekith needs to ditch the Colossadons. You're just 3 Golden Knights, so you leave. More Bleak Swords, please. Kill those red crests. Kill those camos. Kill those camos. Those are some veteran camos. Jeez. He should run down those Colossadons. You can honestly move up over here and see if we can sneak back that objective. Just playing the objective trading game. I should be able to hold that one. The Colossadons, like I said, they are just such a big threat to anything I want to move around the map with. I could really love a Scourge Runner, but I just don't have the... I think that's what we got to summon next, honestly, is a Scourge Runner. It's got to be our next summon. We have to get rid of those Colossal Hunters, and that's the best way to do it. They're actually fast enough to just chase them down. And they actually have the damage up to kill them. Oh, they rampage. That's the Toad Rage. It's a pretty short-term rampage, as I recall. You guys need to keep moving. Get me that Scourge Runner, please. Scourge Rune Air. Get on the Colossal Hunters. You get over here. You get over here. Should be able to hold these objectives pretty well. He doesn't have a whole lot of ground forces. So if we can just get you guys on the objective, Malekith can keep grinding. Probably don't want him grinding into spears too hard. What is that? Okay, Dark Rider, desummon, Corsair, cap. Can't get too far ahead with Malekith, or the Colossal Hunters will ruin us. I wouldn't mind getting another handbow on the field as well, just so we need the damage output. So our melee is fine, but it's not exceptional. Fire on them if you can. Okay, he took the center, but we took the side. So it's, equivalent exchange and all that. Give me this other handbow. The damage up between... Oh, fuck's sake, there's another horned one. That's no good. I'll get Malekith here. A lot of Saurus in the center, but Malekith and the handbows should be enough cleared out. The Scourge Runners are doing good work into the Colossadons. Try to make sure we're cycle charging with you, because we need to do whatever damage we can at these Saurus. And lizards are notoriously bad against chariots.
Chosen of
And they're coming. He's coming for the kill. Malekith. Malekith, run!
With pleasure.
A Cold One Knight available because it's the only thing we have that's capable of doing anything to those horned ones.
Murder awaits. Understood.
Right, shoot the Colossadons. Shoot the Colossadons. You fall back on that objective. Malekith needs to tear out whatever he can, and we need to shoot those Colossadons, dude.
Moving out. Battle ready.
Come on, tear out. Tear out, you cowards.
Dealers in death.
These Colossadons are just such a huge issue for us. But they're starting to go down. We're starting to take care of his infantry. Which means we're capping. Good work. Get the Cold One Knights. We don't actually need to salvage objective 3 since we're taking 2 back. Like, that's our goal at this point, is take 2. So I'm not that concerned with saving that Corsair that's fighting the Horned One. Yeah, it's a lost cause. Just bring the Cold One Knight over here to protect what we have. You okay, the Colossus Hunters are almost gone. Good, they're gone. Mal can come in and tear out. Flip this cap pretty easily. And you can just start running through. Tear out, you cowards. Exactly, I know what I said. That's not what we need to summon you. But now we just need some bodies to deal with all of these camos that are coming in. Another Horned One. Horned Ones are a nuisance. This handbow can probably go. But, I don't know. I feel like I really don't want to be desummoning anything if I don't have to. That Horned One lurking off the side is... Oh, it's capping. Actually, that gives us a window of time. As long as it's capping, we can do other things with our resources. So really nice spot to be in. Horned Ones aren't anything large, are they? No, they're just normal, well-statted cav. Which means Crows of Cain are not the answer to them. I think we just need another Cold One Knight, honestly. Cold One Knights plus Malekith. I actually are doing pretty well into these Cold One Knights. We can de-summon the Scourge Runner. It's out of ammo, which means we can get another Cold One Knight on the field. Perfect. Cold One Knight number 2, and yeah, we're trading up heavily into those Cold One Knights, which is exactly where we want to be. Or the, you know, the Horned Ones. The Cold One Knights are doing really, really well into them. Yeah, especially with Malekith's health. Okay, we can manage this. Objective 6 are pretty close. What does he have coming in? Skinks, that's not the end of the world. Handbows aren't super happy, but we need, what do we need, what do we need, what do we need? Infantry. Finish off this Horned One. And then this Cold One can actually take dominance on that objective, but these Horde Ones are spreading us really thin. Yeah, they're a real nuisance. Malekith can, yeah, if we can finish these guys off quick and get there, we're gonna need some Dark Riders on, so you just come and just pound these skinks. That's our next summon, is a Dark Rider. Okay, they're terror routing. Leave them. We can't afford to let one flip. Just run down these Skinko hordes. Malekith can come over here and get in the middle fight. And at this point, it's just, I think it's just Dark Rider Central. I think all we really want from now on is just Dark Riders.
Merciless warriors, murder awaits, suffering for all.
Where the hell did that go? Oh, there's a Vanguard somewhere right in the center. I didn't even notice it. Jeez.
We are ready.
Slipping. Although he almost has... we don't quite have him in 3-cap territory just yet. Damn it. We need you guys to stay on this objective so we don't lose it. So get on those Feral Cold Ones. Remember, there's the middle one, though. If we don't, so... Can we sneak this one? No, the Feral Cold One's coming in. Gonna... He's a few points off 3-capping. He's like 1 point away from needing to 3-cap me. God damn it.
The merciless host.
Still eat up whatever we can over here. Malekith can start chewing up infantry in the center. We need something with actual holding power. Handbows can keep shooting. If you have ammo, if you don't, desummon. Desummon. Gotta turn and fight you. Malekith doesn't need help, they'll be fine. Fortunately, Corsairs are pretty fast. Actually, I did my math wrong. I only need to hold one objective, and we're doing just that. Good.
My blade hungers. Carnage awaits.
I think I did the math wrong. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Yeah, we're solid. Math is hard, but yeah, we're taking the center, and we're killing off those Horned Ones. We're in a good spot.
Going. Battle ready. Nagarothi.
Setting forth.
Bleak swords. For the king! Moving out.
Just get on this objective. We're gonna lose one, but that's fine as long as we don't go without an objective for very long. I might have fucked myself by not summoning. I haven't been summoning. I've been fucking reading chat and not paying attention.
Shall suffer.
You guys back towards the center. Shit, 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 shit. We're not taking that objective.
Dark Riders! To destruction! Destroy!
Don't let him touch. Don't let him touch. Whatever we can get onto that objective. We need to be there now. Actually, we need to be there about 5 minutes ago. Now I'll get to land on this blob and see if you can slow them down. We can cap before he's...
Murder awaits.
It, I don't know. I don't know. Math is hard.
Dark Riders.
We might have gotten it. We might not have. I really have no idea.
Onwards to murder.
No, I think he got it by 1 point. I think he got it by 1 goddamn point.
Slaughter them. Dark Riders.
We got a draw?
There is only defeat.
I'm saving that. We got an actual draw? Yeah. Let me show you. Hold on. Let me show you how's reaction. Hold on. How do I do this? Yeah. Get wrecked, houseplant. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. That was actually such a close game, though. So now we actually have a really interesting question, which is, the ladder isn't really set up to handle draws. So I don't know what we do for the series. I wonder if we probably just move on as if nothing happened, but we can't use the factions anymore. But I don't know. Coldo Knights traded up in the Horned Ones really well. Handbows did good too. Horned Ones were not what I was expecting. Saurus did Saurus things. Chameleon Skinks did Chameleon Skink things. Horned Ones, jeez. I mean, there was 2 summons and they're 1500, but still, that's some good value. All right, I need to run to the restroom. I'll figure this out with the houseplant when I get back. I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back. Houseplay, if you're listening, I think we probably just go on, like we just play game 2 and hope we don't go 1-1 in the other games. If we go one, but I think like just like my pick, next map, and these factions are off the table. And if we need a tiebreaker after that, we'll just generate a new map and keep going. Probably. Yeah, let's just keep playing. Alright. What was the map actually? Hold on. Proving Ground. Proving Grounds. Where's Proving Grounds? So let's do Dwarves. Cathay. And Nurgle. Ban. Ban corn. Because I hate you, houseplant. That was a wild first game. That was I don't think I've ever actually had a draw before. That was crazy. Alright, so we're gonna go on if we need a tiebreaker after the 3 games, then we'll just generate new maps. What's the strategy? I'm kind of going strategy light because it's late. I don't care that much. And I'm just having some friendly games with Houseplant. Box factions are really good on Proving Grounds because it's pretty tight. There's a lot of impassable terrain to protect your flanks. And I feel like playing Nurgle, so Dwarves and Cathay are good in this map, and I feel like playing Nurgle. So that's the strategy there. It's also a pretty small map, which means slower factions like Dwarves and Nurgle actually have a pretty decent shot. Dwarves ban Dwarves. You don't want a Dwarf mirror. Come on, Houseplant. You know I love the Dwarf mirror. Alright. We're doing Nurgle. Which Nurgle banner do we want? Probably this one's alright. I don't know. Nurgle just has such slim pickings for banners. Do you want you on one of these? How much do you cost? Are any of these useful? That's so expensive. We'll just take a basic one if we want that. So what do we want here? We probably want, honestly, probably want you. Backed up by you. Backed up by you. How does one make the spend work? Guess we can turn one of you into spawn? actually. Oh, never mind. We're starting this over. Nurgle come reinforcements. Great weapons. Great weapons. A couple of you in reinforcements. We need 1 or 2 of you to deal with gyros. You for disruption. Great weapons. Nurglings. So these are a little memey, but if they have any place, it's going to be against dwarves. They're not AP, but they are pretty disruptive. And they're hard to kill, and they just, you know, they take a while to get rid of. And they can push right through the front line and get right on top of missiles, so they're actually a bit of a nuisance for the old dwarven boys to deal with. What? Take a chosen. I'm not actually going to take the time to summon a chosen. Let's be honest with ourselves. Barons? Don't need barons. Rotflies? Yeah, why not? Bring a Rotfly. Send it. Oh wait, our color schemes are far too similar. Oh, I did the thing. Interesting. Game, please don't crash. Sorry if you guys can hear my really squeaky chair. Something is loose, and I haven't been able to find the bolt that's loose to actually fix it. Alright. So, what is our plan? No. I forgot to fix my camera! Okay. Want Nurglings up front to eat blasting charge. Actually, I wonder if we can get right on top of them. So the way Dwarves usually play is they come and set up right with their backs to these trees. Also, it's so dark. Sorry if you guys can't see very well. They come and set with their backs right to the trees, but I wonder if we can actually use Nurgling Vanguard. Just get right on top of them and block them in the trees. Just full rush them in those trees. Because Dwarves don't actually reinforce that well. I like this idea. We're going for it. Going full speed Nurgle rush with our boy Festus. Alright, ready? Good luck, have fun to houseplant. Although I know he's not having fun because I banned his corn. Alright, he says good luck, have fun. Yeah, we just send up these Nurglings and chill in the woods. And if he wants to try and set up in the ideal dwarf spot, he can suck it. Thoric with pretty standard stuff. Neat. We need to be summoning. Get warriors up as fast as possible. Full 23 speed rush, baby. Actually, no, these guys... Oh, the Marauders 30. Yeah. Well, I mean, the Nurgle... It's more a matter of just denying the positioning that he so craves. Like, this is the one spot on the map that makes it really, really good for dwarves. So we're just gonna just full send. Fast as possible. Climb? Not that bad. Today we're doing the ladder bot, the new ladder bot in Turns Discord. So we actually wound up playing against our boy Houseplant straight away. It was not something I had planned on when I set out to stream. I thought Houseplant had gone to bed and wouldn't be terrorizing me.
Warriors of Nurgle! The Plague Lord's wrath! Marauders of Nurgle!
Are you in range? Nice, you are. Send it, my toady boys. Alright, you guys start coming over here and get collapsing on the right side of his flank. Get the toads pushing through the back line. You guys come around this side. Get you coming around this side. Oh my god, the Chaos Warriors are so slow. They're so slow. Oh no, we're blobbing. We're blobbing for blasting charges. These toads are not doing what I was hoping they would. Gyro's coming in as well. Get me some more Nurglings. Our bodies are rapidly dying off. Festus doesn't have anything left to heal, so just damage. Get the toads into the blasting charges. Get pushing. This is going so poorly. Who knew this faction was bad?
One of your units has been destroyed.
Oh shit, they're actually sniping Festus with those gyros. I need that Fury on the field ASAP. And we need to be turning back onto heals as soon as we have the opportunity to. Need that Fury to come get that gyro to leave us alone. Festus needs to heal.
Glorious bloodshed.
Run, Festus, run! Run! Alright, we have to win on objectives, so go to that one. Take it fast. We just gotta hold. Festy boy, run! Alright, our troops are rallying, and because we have so much healing, we can actually keep them on the field for a pretty long time with reasonable effectiveness, but to be honest, it's looking pretty bad. It's looking pretty bad. Also, the fact that Vanguard points in this map aren't actually that helpful to us is kind of a nuisance. I'd really love to get something in on all these Rangers. I don't have a good option because I'm playing the bad faction. But if Houseplant just doesn't micro them and they walk at me, that will make my life considerably easier, and I do appreciate it. These toads have been grinding for a long time. They've got to have value, right? Of course not. They're toads. Keep moving you guys up towards these Rangers. Try and shut them down as much as possible. We got that objective almost. Thoric will kill Festus, so we need to leave. Got Fecundity. Question is, how much value can we be down and still hold on? That's the theory we're testing today, is just how much value can we go down? You just take miscast damage from being near Thoric? Are you serious, game? Alright, give me more toads. Toady boys, they're fast. They can get to the point. They can cap. They can run over those Rangers. Oh my god, the Ranger firing line is just brutal. Get these Furies over here. Got these Quarrelers. You guys push up. We still have a couple of like healthy Chaos Warriors on the field. It's actually pretty nice, but it's not enough. Believe it or not.
One of your units has been destroyed.
How much wand we have? Oh, we have plenty of wand. More toads! More toads! Send in the toads! Yeah, toads are a bad unit. They are just terrible at everything. It's really depressing. They're so cool. They're like the coolest unit this faction has. Alright, Rot, Glorious Rot. It's so bad, we're taking so much damage, we're farming it in seconds. This is just Chaos Warriors break. We're gonna lose that objective. We need something on the center to cap. But these toads are just getting stuck. It's a juicy stream corruption though. The Ranger Rooms are just actually trading up into my Marauders. Oh, Festus! Festus, no! Festus! Festus, I believe in you! Survive! No! My festy boy. Hey, look, toads dealt. Did you see that, guys? They dealt damage. They dealt damage. I still can't cap the center, and it makes me very, very sad. Anything over here? Nope. Okay, cool. Well, losing Festus is probably GG. I'm only down like 5,000 gold in value in like 7 minutes. I've had worse games.
Warriors of Nurgle.
Come on, heal. Alright. We tried. We tried. Made above 50. I think they made above 50. Let's see. 277, 300, 250. Oh, one of them got under 50. Oh, gosh. You know, I signed up to play an SFT tomorrow night as Nurgle, and I'm reconsidering that decision. Alright. I need to fix my camera settings. That's the wrong button for fixing camera settings. This one. This one. This is RTK doesn't meme? Exactly. Nurgle is our signature meme. We are a bunch of Nurgle enjoyers, even though they're fucking terrible. What's the next map? It is in this DM. It is Death Pass. Oh, Houseboat's lobby host now. To the draw. Wait, no, is Norska? Oh, Nurgle. Yeah. No, Nurgle's not that good. They're pretty trash. I mean, if you build up, they can do reasonably well. I just didn't feel like building up. And I wanted to try bogging dwarves down the forest like that. Never heard of Houseplant? Yeah. Beat him in land battles? Yeah. Houseplant's not a land battle endurer these days. I don't think Houseplant's played a single land battle since Warhammer 3 came out. Beat me your dreams. Yeah, the toads are so... The draw, yeah. Alright, I'm calling it now. Houseman's gonna ban my cafe because it's Death Pass. He doesn't want me to have fun. Let's see it, Houseplant. Empire Willow's Corn. Empire Willow's Corn ban Cathay. Yeah, you're right. Alright. I already banned Empire and Corn. So that's neat. I think about Skaven here. Skaven. Hold on. Skaven, no ban. It's really not worth it to play Wood Elves. I would love for him to play Wood Elves out of those three. Wood Elves is the easiest matchup. They spam balloons. Balloons are so bad though. I hate balloons. You want to like Nurgle? My smelly boys in video games. Yeah. It used to be really good, but the just the longer version of Dom is so bad for them. Back when Dom was like, like 500 points shorter, it was so much better. How was the sword it calls to me, which I assume means he's the sword of corn. Yep. All right. Well, we're doing the Skaven shenanigans. So that is our lord because we have the busted thing. We'll bring you on that with that and that. Then we want about 300 of you. We want 2 of you. We want 1 of you. Which ones do we want with this? We don't need that. That's fine. I kind of want some skirms, probably. And then Le Roger. Do you want any artillery? I feel like I don't want to protect it on this map, but also this map, having artillery forces him to come in really, really hard. Any boobos? It's just so hard to protect against the Furies and the shenanigans. Let's just bring some gutter runner slingers instead. I have really come around to gutter runner slingers lately, or gutter runners in general. They're just really solid units. And then we're going to be summoning just a ton of rat ogres, some wolf rats. Super balloons are bad. Understandable. Have a nice day. Actually, do you want? I'm going to regret this. I'm gonna regret this, but fuck it, let's send it. 750, we can get another good around slinger. Oh, we probably want that. Yeah, we probably want Ikit. Actually, do we want Ikit or we want the Warlock Master? Warlock Master's pretty cheap and is good WOM. Yeah, Wand of Jet's really nice. Brass orbs, all right. Do I even want these things? I feel like I just want Flensing Ruin and to move on with my life. Good around slinger, please. This is a Molder mash, mostly. I don't know, this feels pretty moldery. Where's Clan Molder? There's Clan Molder. Do the Vermintide? We pretty much what we got. This won't work. Oh, lovely. Yeah, I noticed that. I had already figured it out, I'll be honest. I had already figured it out.
Slingers! Gutter runners! For the Vermintide! At once, once! Now, ready, now!
Oh gosh, this deployment zone is so small. For all the rats we've got here. Alright.
Slaves! Now, ready, now! Skaven slaves! Rick-a-rack! Spears! Gutter runners! What? Ashen slingers! What holders? Guide us, hold one! Council's command!
Skaven Slave's routing is the point. We don't want them to die. If they die, he gets Sword of Corn.
We go! Retreat!
Marauders, is that a demon? Oh yeah, he goes for the terror. Yeah, terror isn't a bad thing, usually. What do we want? Probably want our Warlock Master on the field as soon as we can. I may have turned my camera speed up a little bit too high.
Protected by beasts. Watch see me. Warlock Master.
Warlock Master.
Beto.
Alright, push our skirmishers up pretty far. Start taking power shots, whatever we can get. We can get some shots on you, actually.
Now move.
Wouldn't say no to that.
Great. Yes.
Guys pushing up on those dual weapons since they're unshielded. Exactly. Why not just run away when they try to take your skulls?
Tails one.
So we've got shenanigans in those trees that I'm well aware of.
Nobody is. We obey. Hasten, hurry.
What do we want on the field? Probably our Rogers. Rogers seem like a nice time.
Skaven. Yes.
You over there. Over there.
Strike. March, Scotty. Yes.
I didn't have to do those all individual commands, but I felt like it.
Over here.
Okay. Here are some more skirms. Here's a bit fan out. He's gonna come around this flank, I know it, at some point. The Team Prince is taking a lot of good damage. Turn into those guys. Yeah, we're doing some good work there. Yeah, there's the other blob. Bring you guys around this side. Bring our characters in the middle. That way they're ready to respond to either side. I don't know what command I just gave you, but I meant to put you in a group. Okay, you need to make sure not to get split off too much. Get me some Rogers to go over to this side. Globes can start pushing up. Everything else needs to push up to protect them, though. Skirms can start shooting. Back off, back off, back off, back off. Back off.
We have a victory point. Keep it from the foe.
Yes, yes.
Globes needs to make sure to keep pulling back. Frontline, we're doing good. Just make sure our slingers keep pulling back. Shoot the Rogers. Shoot the Rogers. Put that on him, and they'll pop our Wand of Jet. Back off, back off, back off. Some more Rogers.
Quick, quick, go!
You guys can go deal with them. That side is winning pretty heavily. Turn and fight these guys. Get our skirms out of the way. Turn and kill those guys. Charge what you can. Globes, just fire. It doesn't matter if he's trying to kill you. You'll be fine. There's more where you came from. Well, you won't be fine. I'll be fine, and that's what matters here. Okay, those Minos are running for the hills. We've secured that flank. You guys are doing fine. You're out of ammo. Bye. Hit fighters. Come in. Those are anti-large Minos. I'm a little bit scared of those, I'll be honest. Anti-large Minos, a bit terrifying, but it should be fine. Bring our globe over. Those Minos are still there. We can rotate back if they decide to show their faces again. Get on that character. Now we do need some more bodies to saturate it. I also wouldn't mind getting the Storm Vermin on the field pretty soon, but it's not my #1 priority at the moment. We do need some globes over here to start thinning out their infantry. Good, we're killing off their Minos. Get you over here. Where is our Flensing Ruin? Oh, he's on my Flensing Ruin caster. That's no good. Give me some more Rogers, please.
Quick, fast!
What is this that my Raiders are fighting? Not what we need them to be fighting. Oh, we got globes online. Lovely. You guys turn and fight the non-anti-large Minos, please. Lessons are coming in to do flush down things, and that's fine. You guys keep running. I want to get some Storm Vermin on the field pretty soon. That's a Sword of Corn.
Yes! Clan chieftain. Onwards!
Yeah, we're actually doing pretty good work on his Lord, which is a pretty big win for us. Skaven slaves are coming back, and that's good. Yeah, doesn't matter if you go ahead. Make sure you stay alive. Do we have a Flensing Rune to actually finish him off? No, we don't. We're not going to have one soon, so might as well just do that. How low are you? Yeah, just stay on him. Kill him off if at all possible. Storm Vermin are our next priority. We need to make sure that we're actually securing our flank and, more importantly, our globes, because we don't have many of them. Don't move. Shoot.
I'll tail yours.
Oh, those globes are fucked. We got his lord, which is really, really nice. Get those rat ogres on the point. And get some storm vermin out here.
Scarpa, go.
Slingers are firing. I wouldn't mind getting the globe back. See if we can be cheeky and force him to send a flesh hound over there, because it doesn't really cost us a whole lot to go for that. Get our caster on the point, just to provide a bit of cap weight. You guys can get there. Globes can push up and help deal with these infantry. Rat ogres can try again to just back cap and send me some more bodies on this right side to just saturate out and get some cap weight this way. Slingers. Stormvermin really don't want to be fighting those dual weapons. There's our caster. Caster's there. Cool. We're capping the center. That's good. Globes need to turn around and deal with some of these infantry in our backfield. Actually, a pretty good job fighting there. Bring you guys this way. Stormvermin towards the middle. We're still in 2-cap territory, which is exactly where we want to be. Do we have any globes available to reset? No, you're still routing. That's a nuisance. That's a real big problem for me. You guys are there, but we can just pop this and be happy with our lives. Bring some poison wolf rats up to actually help saturate that fight and keep them alive a little bit longer. Stormvermin, get on top of those flesh hounds. Get on those guys. Really need that globe back. Cap that center point, which is good. Are those? No, those are anti-large, so our characters are doing just fine. Desummon, desummon. Give me some wolf rats. Start recharging things and routing them off. Get up here. Get onto those minos. Alright, you guys fight in the back of those. Cleansing Rune is not doing as much to those minos as one may have hoped. Get on up those marauders. You guys are in a bit of trouble. Those guys. I want a storm vermin to head to that center. Actually, this storm vermin is supposed to be heading to that center. You guys got sidetracked.
We go. Retreat. Skaven slaves.
Okay, wolf rats pull out and then start shooting.
March, Scotty, das.
Wolf rats can go fire to them.
That is bad.
Give me some gutter runners, yeah. This blob can get on the center, this objective over here pretty easily. Caster, one jet. You're not useful. There's no targets for you. I want spears. They'll actually do surprisingly good work there. Push your way onto this objective, please. Sword of Corn was rude, but effective. Push the storm vermin on. We are still backcapping, actually. Either he hasn't noticed, or he's opted to be nice to us. Either way, I'm okay with it. Okay, he took the center. We're taking this side. Get our characters back towards the center. We need the terror. You guys push towards the center. Get this fight going. Okay, he's realized the side play. Desummon you. Desummon you. Could really use some roguers back on the field. But none of them are ready just yet. You're almost dead, so no point in keeping you. There's the spears. Are capping. Move towards the center. We don't have to 3-cap just yet, but we're really damn close. So I'd really love to get on that center objective and get there fast. So we need to start making some resources ready to go to the left side. So send a storm vermin halberd over there. He doesn't have anything that can like easily deal with a storm vermin halberd. You guys can keep kiting. You guys can keep shooting. Send you over there to help with that. Might get some wolf rats over there. Actually, might send these gutter runners over once they're available. Yeah, we're gonna have to 3-cap, at least briefly, which is not ideal, but manageable. Got our Packmaster over this way. We have a way to kill those guys. Not particularly. We'll need some kind of something. Give me some wolf rats over this way. Are those warhounds? Those are warhounds. Interesting. You guys will beat those. I feel like my magic is not really doing a whole lot of good for me. Those are flesh hounds, though. Of course they're flesh hounds. Charge against a melee. You'll beat them. Win that fight, and yeah, he realizes that I have to 3-cap, so I need to get a globe moving that way. If I get a globe on that ridge, it's actually really difficult for him to remove it. And then we'll get some Skaven slaves to back it up. Doggos are routing. We're winning that fight. Good, good, good. We just need some Skaven slaves. Loads of them.
Skaven slaves.
Get towards the front of the point if we can.
What orders?
Get my character in there. We need some kind of damage output because currently we're only holding center with slaves because our stormers are routed. You guys are holding. Flesh hounds are coming.
Chief.
Fight those guys. I need some more Rogers on my right side. No, you were specifically supposed to not charge them. I need you to make sure you don't get charged.
Yes. Kill.
Specifically, you. You were the one that wasn't supposed to charge. Oh, my caster's out of WOM. Lovely. Get rid of him. Get me a refund. Get me a Roger. Actually, we're doing fine over there for the time being. You! You bastard, houseplant. Yeah, he's gonna keep pushing things over there, so we need the Rogers over here. We can just spend bodies over here along with those globes, and we'll do just fine. We can just get Skaven slaves on that objective with these globes on the ridge, and just hug the cliff. We'll be in a pretty okay spot. You guys come closer so you don't miss any shots, because you really can't afford to waste any. We can get some wolf rats over there to help deal with all these flesh hounds. Our character's actually dealing pretty well with the flesh hounds, to be honest. Go kill those flesh hounds. Globes, are you firing? Because you should be firing. He's going to try to play the far side of the objective outside the range of those globes, but we can just layer with it. Might as well come down. But we can outcap, basically, is the goal here. But, hey!
Unending glory is yours.
Okay, so we are now 1-1. Corn has my such that walk short distance without dying, yeah. Ye of little faith. You guys thought that wouldn't work. I think a lot of Corn players in this matchup are underestimating the amount of large things they could kill and not bring enough Mino Grey weapons. I feel like Mino Grey weapons are a big issue for this kind of build, but Houseman just didn't bring enough of them. Underestimate the platypus, indeed. On occasion, I do know what I'm doing. On occasion. If our houseplant losing his lord early really hurt him. It made all my units just trade a lot better. All right, so now we do actually need another map because we had the draw. The ladder bot only gives us 2 maps. Houseplant's messaging me. Does he have an answer? Feels like we should call the series draw. You know what? I'm okay with the draw. Oh, House wants to go to bed. Alright, so we're gonna call that one a draw. That was a pretty eventful series, though. It was actually pretty good. Where is... Don't remember the bot commands. Okay, houseman figured out the command. What was it? What is the command? Ah, okay. Alright, so we'll queue up again on the ladder. Do whatever mode, whatever range. Right. Right. Oh yeah, the map randomizer. But no, Houseman's going to bed, so we're gonna call that a draw. So I have queued up on the ladder. If we get an opponent, we'll do that. Until then, I'm gonna restart the game without the mod, and we'll do some quick battles. So just 1 second while I restart. And for quick battles, we are going to use random factions. So let me pull up my faction randomizer. Oh, never mind, I think we got a game. Which one of you sniped me? Hey, dog person. You had to wait until after I restarted my game. Alright, no random factions. Unless are we doing a best of 1 or best of 3? Oh, best of 1, so we can do a random faction. Alright, random faction it is. I don't actually know the rule set for best of 1s. Let me check the ladder rule set for best of 1s. I don't think I've played any. Should be getting the game back on screen in a moment. Okay, what are the rules for best of 1s? Do 4 local bands. Alright. Alright. Do game code. Unspecified error. Now let's get the faction roller up. Ye old faction roller. And we are in the lobby. Yeah? Yeah. Alright. Alright, so his bands are is VCVP / walk. So it's all the stuff at the bottom. Walk, counts, coast, Lanesh. And we roll the dice. And dog person's playing Beastmen because they got banned all day. Dark Elves. Sorry, dog person. No fun shall be had this day. Like I said, no fun shall be had. Now, turn off the stream, or I make my build and talk about it. I'm going with a very unique and original build. No one has ever seen this kind of Dark Elf build ever before, nor will they ever again. After all, who could possibly have seen such an ingenious build like this coming? Very original, very unique. Don't need a Manticore. We have Malekith. Do we want Malekith? Don't really need breath attacks. Soul Stealer's fine. I don't really want Malekith. I feel like I just want a Supreme Sorceress on a Manticore. Keeping my Flying Pterosaurus, but I kind of want Burning Head because Dog Person is an Ungor enjoyer. I am not an Ungor enjoyer. I don't like Ungors being in my game. Or just a Beastmen infantry enjoyer in general. I think I kind of want spears. Like, the goal is just to shoot everything. Low-Q time? I'm not a low-Q enjoyer either. I'd rather just have the Supreme Sorceress. I don't know, he doesn't do a whole lot. That's very interesting. He just, I don't know, he's kind of Sigvald light. I don't know. I'm not a low-Q fan. Alright, spend is working. Got our Cold One Knights. Get a couple of Dark Riders. Dread Spears. What are we riding this out there? Actually, yeah, maybe one of them. And then Corsair, and sure, I like those, so we'll bring one. Sending it. Alright, good luck, have fun, Dog Person. This is the second time we played this map tonight, hasn't it? We used the bot twice, and it rolled this map both times. Not that it's a bad map, but there's a lot of maps on that list, and it rolled this one twice. I had a nickel for every time it rolled this map. I'd have 2. Isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Do 15 units. Glad I brought this.
The merciless host.
Corsair handbows!
Cold-blooded killers.
Nagarothi!
We are ready.
Dark
Alright, let the kiting begin.
Druki!
Supreme Sorceress! will succeed.
Where is my opponent's army?
Binding sacrifices.
I wonder.
Eager for battle.
I wonder if there's a wall of stealth Ungor raiders waiting for me.
Limitless power.
Could there possibly be Ungor raiders stealth and waiting for me?
Destroy.
Merciless warriors.
Unrestrained. Traveling.
Battle ready.
Success awaits.
No army here, indeed.
Slay the weak.
Oh, they're a lot further up than I expected.
Chariots.
Forward.
Orders understood.
We are ready.
Jeez, Surtars do a lot of damage to them.
Cold-blooded
To
killers.
infantry. A lot more than you expect.
Once. The merciless.
Going.
Moving on.
I assume this is a Traderkin caster? Yep.
Chariots. Onward. As you say. Advance, Druki. Battle ready.
Come to me.
Nice little burning head.
Hack. Cut.
Some shots on the more expensive units.
Bloody murder. Druki. Merciless
Where's my
warriors.
Scourge Runner? You guys shooting the minnows. They are by far the most valuable target. Give me some of you guys out on the field. Yeah, my opponent doesn't really have a whole lot of
Dealers in
doesn't have any anti-infantry spells, which means I get to have fun with Blackguard. Run!
forward. Dread spears.
Can't have much fun with anything though if I don't keep on top of my micro.
Sorcerers.
Advance, Druki. Glorious destruction.
Turn and fire. Get some nice damage on those butchers.
Suffering for all.
Yeah, I can wait the Blackguard out pretty early.
Dark air.
Spreading
Oh, this
terror.
feels good. I haven't actually played a proper kite build in ages.
Advance, Druki.
Advance, Druki.
Like, as annoying as this shit is to play against, it's pretty micro-intensive and therefore kind of fun to play.
Corsair hand bows.
It's one of those things like, you know, if you mess up, you get punished for it pretty bad. But if you don't mess up, you get rewarded for it. Which feels good.
With haste.
It's a good gameplay loop to have.
Dark elves.
Alright, you guys need to stop wasting your ammo because you're our primary anti-mino tool.
Corsair hand bows.
Battle calls.
Slay them.
Forward.
Behold true power. I summon thee.
Oh no, Traitorkin.
To slaughter. Slay them.
Dark elves.
Onwards to murder. Attack. Without question.
Dark riders.
All shall suffer.
Going. Glorious destruction. End them. Hack. Cut. Dark Rider crossbows.
Die, weakling. Forward.
By Cain.
Blackguard coming in. Minnows are still hiding away in the back, which is honestly fine by me. Run off those
Dealers
doggos.
in death.
Some shots on you.
Corsair hand bows.
You just need to
On
keep moving.
slaughter.
On to slaughter.
Shoot the butchers.
Dread spears.
Get the Blackguard pushing up.
Chariots.
Gonna get the
Shifting.
oh, what are they called?
Supreme
The
sorcerer.
Arwar Dark Repeaters out in a moment, so we can start sniping the caster.
Chariots.
The chariots are almost out of ammo, so we do need them as well to be our anti-mino option. But getting rid of those. Oh, Dark Repeaters died. Oh well.
Make them bleed.
How sad. Anyway, guys over here. Get you guys killing those raiders. Just come up here and help with those raiders. Keep kiting. Scourgers, fire your last shots, and then we can desummon you.
Druki, forward.
Move right on up. I'd love some more Dark Riders in the field so we can start running down all that light infantry of theirs.
The merciless host.
Okay, you are out of ammo, so desummon.
Onwards to
Fire your
murder.
last shots and we'll desummon.
Kill them.
Why did I summon this when I
Onwards to
just said that I wanted to summon the other thing?
To destruction.
Hecate.
to destruction.
Oh, probably. Yeah, those are gore. It's not Ungors. I thought I told you to go away.
Massacre them!
Dark Rider crossbows. Drew Key.
Eager!
For Grond!
Careful not to run into those butchers. Butchers will mess you up, my friend.
Going!
We're back. Get on that objective.
Terror and death!
You could be summoned. We're sitting on a ton of funds, aren't we? Oh no, no we're not. We're on top of things. It's a pleasant surprise.
Nagaroki!
Over here, get on top of that character.
Merciless warriors!
Get the charge and then fall back behind the Blackguard and try to get the Blackguard to catch the charge. Because the Blackguard run into, if the Centaurs run into the Blackguard, they're gonna have a pretty bad time.
You have the foe's victory
Move
point.
closer, get more accurate, get Witch Elves on the field, get the rampages going. Oh, do you have a Pitcaster? Oh, you summoned a Pitcaster. Interesting. Doesn't make sense. It's a fair contingency. Get after that character as well. Those are out of ammo, and I really love for them to have ammo, so let's just go ahead and resummon them. Let's come over here and start shooting the butchers. I wouldn't mind getting some of my Cold War Knights on the field, because now their mobility elements are fairly isolated.
Supreme sorceress!
I'm going to keep moving and shooting, because the closer they are, the more accurate they are. So I'll make sure that we keep on just moving, getting closer and closer. That way we're not wasting any of their extremely valuable ammo, because they don't get a whole lot of it. Pull you guys back. Pull you guys back. Right off those spears.
Dark Rider crossbows! Let's pull back!
Battle ready!
Cold blood!
I knew it.
And GG.
Unending glory is yours.
Yeah, I think that matchup's pretty rough for Beastmen. Dark Elf Infantry outtrades you. The Kite is pretty hard to catch without overextending your Minos or your Cav. And like my kiting almost is fast enough I can get back to my Vanguard spawns and get those Dark Riders, get good traits on the Centaurs. And I like the Manticore caster. I think Malekith's just overkill. Burning Head is also real nice. I feel like I didn't even get that much value. It's just like the handbows. Which I did okay. They paid for themselves. So let's report our win. That's the wrong command. Report win. Alrighty. Well, I think I'm gonna call it tonight and get back to recording some videos. Got a bunch of nice replays to cast, so you guys can look forward to that coming out on the channel in the next few days. Got a bunch of videos lined up, so. But that's it for the night. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time.